seniors, sounds funny, is make sure you graduate. I think that's a pressure for students because they're dealing with, we have to graduate, and then do I go to college, so on and so forth. When I talk with students who are in 12th grade, basically I say to them, this may be the hardest they've worked so far. And that's because they've had the years of success. Now they're ready for the next step. So really solidifying their college plans, applying to schools, getting all the applications in, but then also getting through their last year, and also on a day-to-day basis, helping them through because they're going to be going through different pressures. Some students think that it's 12th grade, I don't have to worry about it, but the colleges actually look at your 12th grade grades to see if you're going to continue success at their institution. So 12th grade grades are very important. Financial aid really kicks in now because this is the time where they will apply for financial aid online. Now that we're in the 21st century, it has to be applied for online. And you go to the FAFSA website and they take you through the different steps. Another one which is key for youth in foster care are the ETV grants. These basically are, it's a grant, like I said, it's money you don't pay back, and you can get up to, some cases, up to $5,000 towards your schooling. The key about financial aid is that a student will have to apply for financial aid every year that he or she is in college. When working with this student, 12th grader, who's come to the last hour and realize that college is an option, they like to pursue it, the biggest advice I would say is not to give up and to work with folks that can help you. What will be crucial is the timeline of the college you're applying for. If they missed the application deadline, then it may be too late for that particular college. But then you have different types of colleges and universities where they have different admissions deadlines. Most two-year schools have what they call rolling admissions, which means that students can apply basically up until the school starts. So I think if students miss that deadline, that's when you would work with your school counselor, case manager, and look at different options.
This is it. Time for youth to start applying for financial aid and admission to the college of their choice. Make sure before they start applying, they know about ELP and HELP programs. Remind them if colleges they're interested in participate in these programs, check the box now or they will lose out. To get more information about the Educational Opportunity Program or EOP, visit suny.edu. And to get more information about the Higher Educational Opportunity Program or HELP, check out help.org. Talk to youth about financial aid options open to them, and don't forget to stress the importance of deadlines and filling out paperwork completely and correctly. Remind them that because they are or were in foster care, they're considered independent students and should check the ward of state box on their FAFSA form so they can receive all of the aid they're eligible for. As their caseworker, you'll need to supply the youth with a letter on agency letterhead stating their independent status. And be sure to tell the youth that the college they're applying for may need additional information, so they should check with them directly. Doing things right at this point can save them a lot of time, money, and headaches in the future. And when they've been accepted and they're ready to commit to the college of their choice, celebrate with them. Rejoice in all they've accomplished. Remind them they're going to make a huge difference in their lives and they're not going to become another negative statistic.
I think one of the things that caseworkers can do when meeting with youth about talking about college or being a possibility, it sounds simple, is just to mention college. I think some youth don't think it's in their realm of possibility, and if they have an adult letting them know that it is a possibility, it may really get their mind thinking about maybe this is a possibility. And I think also that everyone needs help, and there's different ways to get help and different steps to reach those goals. But they just mention college and they start working with the different steps. I think that's a huge factor for the youth.
Yeah, and see what they have there, because it's probably better off from reading level.
Having the opportunity to communicate with case planners and case workers, youth workers that are working with youth in foster care is an honor. I've never met more dedicated staff. The work that they do is probably some of the most difficult work in this state. Youth in foster care see a lot of disruption in their life, are coming from situations where they may have experienced abuse and neglect, but have the capacity for greatness. And I think to play a role in the life of a child who wants to achieve great things, there's nothing, I think, more special than that. And it's really important as a caseworker, as a youth worker, to become a master of the education system and to learn as much about it as possible, because the youth that they're working with, they can be the leaders of tomorrow. They will be the ones that will identify solutions that will help make this world a better place. And it's important that they take their education seriously and that they invest as much as possible in their education and in their life.
And make sure they know about all the great resources we've discussed that can help them figure out a career path, apply, and pay for college. Taking an interest in the youth will show them that you care about what happens to them in their future. Then help them realize they can reach their goals and dreams with just a little bit of hard work, research, and determination. I can tell you from first-hand experience that this really makes a huge difference. I'm Mike, and I'm a foster youth.
I can go to college.
I can go to college.
I can.